What's ripening, YouTube? So I'm wondering how many of you can look at this and tell me what it is without me giving it away too much. This is the mama of the pineapple. You can see this is the old stem. The fruit came off the tip. I've already removed all of the slips off the sides, and there was one major slip on this one right there. And what I've done, and what I'm going to continue to do, is I'm removing all the leaves. And I did this a couple years ago, and I found out something kind of cool. So I'm going to show you what I did last year and give you some ideas. The reason I did this variety of pineapple is easy to propagate, the Sugarloaf, but my other ones, some of them don't make any slips, or maybe they make one slip, or you just have to replant the top. And it makes it really hard, you know, to generate a big pineapple patch. You know, where do you get all your planting material unless you go buy it all, you know, from AgriStarts? You got to start with those really tiny little plants. If you buy them from Home Depot, I've seen pineapple plants for $30. You know, and you know, you got to figure the pineapple's worth way less than that. But anyway, so what I've done here, we're almost there now, bear with me. I did this last year, and what's interesting to me is how much power there is. Last year I took all my mamas like this, and I just buried them in wood chips. You know, basically dig down a little bit, probably a little deeper than this, to where they're actually, what I've done by removing all the leaves is I've exposed all these little root nodules. And because there's no crown on this anymore, any energy that's going to come out is going to come out in those other new nodes. And what happened last time I did that is that I had all these pineapple pups come up. And you know, that's kind of what I expected. I expected there to be a bunch of pineapple pups. But what's interesting is that this is 2 years later. I've already harvested pineapple pups off of each one of these mothers, and this is the next generation. So, you know, you can see there's two here, there's two here, two there, two there, two there. Each one of those is one of these original mamas actually from the other variety. And each one of these I've already harvested 2 or 3 or 4 pups, and now I'm getting 2 more the next whole year later, which to me is pretty powerful. Just as a way, a low maintenance, easy way to propagate pineapples. Here's ones that I put in the ground just a few months ago, and you can see the first generation that comes up is a bit more vigorous. You know, they have more energy in the stems. Here's the old stem here. The first generation comes up more vigorously. I can harvest these off. Here's another old stem. And when I take this off, there's still more leaf buds on this old mama, and she'll still put up more babies. So she's not done working, and she still has energy, and she still has something to give. And this is kind of a cool way to utilize that and to get more propagation material out of your pineapples. So that's a little pro tip that I've kind of developed over the last couple years. Maybe other people are doing it. I've never seen anybody do it. Works for me, so that's what I'll be doing here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Pray for rain for me. I'm looking at a pretty long dry spell here, and I'll see you next time.